The title of this audio is The Cause of Fear and Anxiety. I have had fears and anxieties of several kinds in my life, and I have not wanted to feel fear and anxiety about those things. And when I went to the humans of the society to seek answers as to trying to get rid of it or wanting to not feel it because it makes me feel bad, it gives me pain, etc. etc. The answers that I received never alleviated my fearing anxiety. The people that I listened to, the therapist who I may have talked to, the friends and family and girlfriends I may have had, to whom I would have posed this question, irrespective of the answers I got from all of them, my fear and anxiety didn't really go away. Now, after exposing myself to the truth about the cause of fear and anxiety, this is what I realized. The cause of fear and anxiety is when I have desired something. Because in desiring that thing, whatever that thing happens to be, the desire to have money, the desire to look good, the desire to be healthy, the desire to be a certain way, the desire to seek pleasure from this place that I go to, in wanting that desire, in the very birth of seeking the pleasure that is born out of the desire of the thing that I'm seeking out for, the natural effect of desire is that I would obviously be afraid if that desire does not come to fruition, and that desire not getting fulfilled will make me anxious. Because if I want something and if I don't get that thing, um, that will naturally create fear and anxiety or stress, whatever the word is. And upon recognition of this truth, of the cause of where does it arise from, I realized all the doings and work and practices and techniques I was following my life in order to eradicate this fear and anxiety were false. And the reason I say false is because they did not, quote, made me get rid of this. They may have reduced it for a few minutes, but they didn't eradicate it. So, wanting things creates fear. And the stronger my desire to want a certain outcome was, the natural effect was that I would take, hypothetically, 10 times more एंग्जाइटी कि वो उसका उसकी फ्रूइशन हो, इट शुड कम ट्रू, एंड इन दैट controlling the outcome when I desired something gave birth to my fear and anxiety. And when I realized the thing that I was desiring will not give me any lasting satisfaction, will not be the last time I'm wanting that thing, will be something that I will want forever and ever. Let us say, one of the most common fear and anxiety I had was the insecurity of being fat and wanting other people, specifically girls, to view me as an attractive person, hence my attempt to get fit. Now, since in the very nature of chasing the pleasure of intimacy, I have realized it is not that I will chase intimacy and sex once, and once that has come to fruition, I will never have that again. My desire of wanting that again will again come. And as long as I have that desire, which is for a long time, that has been in my life, that desire will always make me feel anxious about the way that I look. And the way I will feel anxious, the way I look, which is not wanting to be fat and wanting to have a good body, will make me go to the gym and make me work hard in the gym. So, my hard work in the gym is basically my anxiety in order to effect a certain outcome so that I get the pleasure of the desire of intimacy. So, so long as I have desires of any kind and the degree to which I desire something will be in direct proportion to how anxious, stressful, and afraid I would be in my life. And any attempt to so called get rid of this fear and anxiety would be to have misunderstood the cause of fear and anxiety.